you that they will help you revise a paper if you need and give you tips on how to write a more effective paper.
I don't really know much about the Writing Center. I've never been there, but I've heard that you can bring a paper there to get revised and get suggestions.
You can go there to get papers edited and revised, but they don't do it for you. They just kind of give you suggestions and whatnot. I've never been, but that's what I hear.
In Jenkins, and they help you write papers, and Meg works there, and there's a fish tank.
Not too much. I've never been there. I think it's located around the study, and that's about it.
I know that you can go there to get your papers, get help with your papers, right? That's what they do.
I don't know anything about the Loyola Writing Center. Can you tell me something about it though?
What do you know about the Loyola Writing Center?
Well, my roommate's taking a class to work there, but besides that, I know absolutely nothing.
Hi, Patty. I'm Paige.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
How are you?
Good. So, what are you working on?
I'm working on my final research paper for my art history class on Michelangelo.
Okay.
That's my prompt. And I have a few pages right now. But I just need to see how it is and if it's doing good.
Okay, so are you just working on concepts or
well, let's just talk about
do you want to work on what do you want to focus on today?
As far
concepts
as
and my thesis statement.
This is like a really
okay.
The thesis statement and my arguments.
Kind of,
okay, and organization so far and stuff like that.
And
okay.
I think
okay, so not grammar.
It would
grammar
help
both.
okay. Essay a lot.
Okay. You can just fill out this form too.
Okay.
Just up to here.
So
okay, perfect. Thank you.
In your
Why do you continue to go to the Writing Center?
I continue to go to the Writing Center because I like the help that I get there. A lot of people, a lot of the consultants have a lot more expertise in the writing field than I do, or just better writers here than I am. And I don't mind going to people who have more knowledge than me on a certain subject than I do. I like the fact that I have an unknown partner in my essays. And I think the help the consultants give me, I look for in my papers when I do them on my own as far as proofreading.
And the last was my Sistine Chapel. Michelangelo portrays St. Bethlehem in his heavenly body, the body of his soul. I think it's this part.
Yeah. I need to reword that.
And that'll be
what are you trying to say?
Because in my outline,
also,
I said this.
Narration, poetry, and literature. It kind of sounds like you're opposing poetry and literature.
I just tried to
saying that poetry
to fit my paper.
Poetry can offer one point of view, and literature can offer another.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I did that up there.
I think if you kept it with the sentence,
okay.
Because I don't know, he's kind of confusing what he says with why literature matters.
I think that's good.
There's a book we read that's called Why Poetry Matters. So he's been kind of using them really loosely, so I didn't know which one to put. So I don't.
What kind of help did you get from the Writing Center for your papers?
Organization within paragraphs, the structure of the paper, how it's supposed to be structured, as far as a order to it. What else was there? Answering the professor's questions. Because it's very hard at times to answer professors' questions.
Saying that
are you saying that his skin was not his ideal self?
Or proof of what's happening?
Suggest that.
But
or I was saying in general,
narration is
everyone's skin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of the truth.
But I can say
because we're
his
in her mind, or his mind.
So.
Yeah. Okay.
That was it.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because when I read your, I think it's talking about Michelangelo still.
Okay.
It's a little confusing to say, like, to understand or not understand. In what case would the reader, like, not understand?
Yeah. Okay. I like that better.
Yeah, it's a good jumping off.
Maybe semicolon here.
I was just trying to like counteract, like maybe an understanding, because I think not everyone can understand a message through like a narrator.
Isn't that the point though?
I know.
Like literature to
Great food.
No. What else do you think is important to know about the Writing Center? Like, who do you think should go to the Writing Center?
Freshmen. Definitely freshmen. People who have no clue what the professors want from them. If anybody will have a clue what your professor wants, it'll be the people of the Writing Center. Because I feel that they're the best writing talent in our school. That's why they're recommended.
Or do you want to outline the rest of it? Or, I mean, it looks like you have a lot there.
Yeah, I just, my problem was with organizing it. Like, you see my outline is nothing how I organize my paper. Because he was like, told me to do masks and then talk about poets and then apply poetry to art. So that's what I'm going to do. Because I feel like he knows best. So I think just like from the poetry, I'm just going to keep on talking about it and then have a concluding paragraph like connecting the two, and then maybe like my final paragraph like saying these few lines or something.
Yeah.
Maybe you could just make that its own idea instead of trying to make it a conclusion. Just make it its own paragraph and then conclude the entire thing.
Okay. Okay, that works.
Helpful. But yeah, your thesis is definitely clear, and you support it up to this point, so I think it looks fine. And grammar, there are like a couple things, yeah, that would be in quotes. And then, yeah, but other than that, it looks good.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Good luck with that.
My final.
Yeah, when is this due?
It's not due this Monday, but next Monday.
So you have some time.
But if we hand it in to him like finished and revised this Monday,
I feel like you might want to talk
about.
I'm
going to try to write it this weekend.
This guy first.
All right. Well, yeah, definitely make an appointment to come back.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, no problem. Good luck with it.
Bye.
What suggestions did Paige have for your paper?
Well, she thought my thesis was strong, but I just need a lot more evidence and to get more evidence and to work more on my sources. But she was very helpful.
How did you find the meeting helpful?
Well, she went through my paper and got all the grammar errors and made sure that I was sticking to my thesis and my argument and not straying away from that. So that was very helpful because I'm pretty disorganized. So it was nice for her to like tell me if I'm organized or not.
Who do you think the Loyola Writing Center is most helpful for?
Everyone! Everyone should come. It's so helpful.
What are your future plans involving the Loyola Writing Center?
I'm definitely going to come back because it was a lot of help. And it's just so easy to come here with a paper and you'll get such a better grade. It takes no time at all and they really help you. And so I suggest it for everyone.